Hey everybody. Alright, so first off, I wanted to apologize. I know I've been apologizing every video that I haven't been coming out with videos very consistently, but it's just been very busy, very busy with running. Cross country now is the season, so I've been very busy with that, and not really, honestly, a whole lot to do videos on until recently, so I'm just going to post a quick one here. Alright, so I purchased in the winter a pair of Shaun white Oakley Holbrooks, and as you can see with the gold icon and the Shaun white signature in the frame, there they are, Shaun white special edition Holbrooks. And they did originally come with the gold lenses, but I purchased the gray iridium, there is no such thing, gray polarized lenses for this frame, kind of as a way just to set off from the really flashy, the gold lens, which I now have stored away, to swap out at any time, really. I mean, it's very easy. If you guys don't know how to swap out the lenses on the Holbrooks, I'll show you how to do that real quick. But just want to talk about the lens a little bit, give you guys a little bit of an idea if you were looking to do this, of what this looks like. The gray lens is a very classy looking lens in my opinion. It's not super flashy, it's not kind of a hey look at me lens, but it gives enough vibe with this frame in general. I think that it works. Some black iridium on like radars or M frames or fast jackets, that can get kind of old, you know, with the real aggressive look, the jawbone, you know, you name it. It can get very aggressive looking, and then just have a subtle like dark, you know, no color lens can be bad. But with this frame, this is already a pretty standout frame, and it looks great with the dark lens. As you can see, it makes the gold the icons are here. It makes the gold icons and accents pop a lot, and it actually makes the frame pop a little more as well, because it takes the focus a little more on the frame and these accents and icons over here, because when you have such a subtle lens, that's what it tends to do. It attracts attention to different parts of the sunglasses, which is kind of a cool change for them. Just a real quick talk about the lenses. So these are the gray polarized, like I said. I've never owned a pair of polarized lenses from Oakley, and honestly, they are probably the best lens I've purchased from Oakley. They aren't the lowest light transmission I've purchased. I have black iridiums. They're like 12% light or something, correct me if I'm wrong, but they only let in about 12%. These let in, the gold iridiums, 24 karat gold iridiums let in right around, like, I think it's 12 or 13% light, and the fires are like, the fire iridium lenses are like 16%. These are actually 17% light index, so they let in only 17%, but the polarized is incredible. Like, the difference between the glare on like blacktop, water, off of cars, you name it. I mean, they're incredible lenses for driving, an extremely versatile lens in my opinion. I have used this lens in the evening. I cannot use the 24 karat iridium lenses in the evening because they are so dark. Same with the black iridiums on my radars, and same with the fire is just kind of, I've grown to not like it as much with the contrast, but just as far as like overall versatility and practicality with these lenses, you can't beat them. They work for every single scenario, even if it's very bright out. You're not going to be squinting. It's not going to be the best protection, but they are polarized, and they're going to keep your eyes from any sort of like this, like squinting. It's going to keep discomfort away. It's not going to be the most soothing lens in a high light situation, but in Ohio here we get a lot of mixed overcast and with sun, and there's a lot of change. The weather changes in like 5 minutes here, so you know, this is a great lens for that because it's very versatile. It works both in high light and even low light. I can walk around in my house with the lights off in these and I won't, you know, trip over anything. No way I could do that with the 24 karat lenses. They're just simply very dark for that kind of a situation. Not that I actually wear my sunglasses in the house, but just saying. Okay, so now that I've ranted about how awesome the lenses are, I just want to show you guys real quick. So if you want to pop out the lenses, to change them, to clean them, anything like that, with the Holbrooks it's actually very simple, almost more simple than with the radars, even though the radars are a sport specific frame. With these it's a little bit weird and you might freak out at first because you feel like you're breaking it, but all you really want to do, since the lens goes out that way, is you want to just kind of hold it like this, so all your fingertips are on the frame and your thumbs are just going to be on the back of the lens, and you kind of just want to work it out just like that, and it pops right out. And then if you guys haven't seen my other video, let me find the 24 karat iridium left side lens here. Got it? Okay. Oop. Sorry. And then simply to put it back in, you're just going to want to take it and place it just within the frame there, and then just snap it in and make sure around the edges that everything is good to go, everything's snapped into place. Not that hard. And you put on the 24 karat, and obviously it still has the gray on the other side, and this lens is pretty smudged up right now if you can't tell in the camera, but it is. So that's what the 24 karat looks like. Absolutely gorgeous with the gold matching everything. If you haven't seen that before, so it is a very nice looking lens, but it can tend to be a little flashier, and so if you want to go for a more subtle look, the gray is perfect. I just can't say enough about the gray. Also, if you do notice, the gold, like I said, is very smudged. I don't know if you can see that or not, but just by me touching it very little, it is very, very smudged. And again, easy lens change. But the gray lenses do not smudge. Like, it's almost impossible to smudge them. And I think the reason being for that is they do not have an iridium coating. It is just gray. So it is like a base lens. It has no mirror coating, even though they look pretty shiny. Just because of this light, I have a lamp shining right here. You can't see my eyes, but if you were standing in front of me without this light shining right on it, you would be able to see my eyes. I think you can kind of tell in this lens right about there. You can kind of see my upper cheekbone there. You can see through these pretty well. From the front. They're not gonna hide your eyes completely, but I kind of like that. Sometimes you can just subtly see the eyes, and that's kind of a cool look, honestly. That's just preference, though. That's just a matter of opinion. So, like I said, you know, the gray lenses do not smudge, easy to clean, easy to maintain. The Polarized is definitely the way to go. I'm definitely going to be a snob for Polarized lenses from this point on, because I love Oakley Polarized. It's an incredible innovation. The glare reduction is absolutely ridiculous. The lenses are just beautiful to look at, as basic as they are. They are very nice, classy, subtle lenses. They're not going to be the ones that have people, you know, going, whoa, what is that? But I think they are very stylish and a good change and a good contrast as compared to the gold, or the 24 karat, excuse me, iridium lenses. So good combination to have to offset the other one if you want to make a change with your frame and your lens combination. So just wanted to show you guys that real quick. It's probably not a real common setup that a lot of people have both, so just wanted to get that out there and show everybody. I know the Holbrook's a very popular frame. I love them. Go watch my review on the frame itself, and there's more information that I give about it and some opinions and some views if you are interested in purchasing a pair. So thank you very much for watching the video. Like I said, gray is awesome. Gray Polarized is awesome, especially with the Shaun white frame. So great pair of sunglasses, but can't expect anything less from Oakley. So thanks, guys.